foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's the pass to A-Train. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Smart. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's A-Train. They grab their own miss. Williams gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brown outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside, Williams. Poked loose. Back to Smart. Outside, Williams. Celtics passing it around. Brown dishes to Williams. That one goes in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And it's the Hornets' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's A-Train, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Back to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's A-Train, and there's another one for the Hornets.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The offensive rebound. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Good work there as it goes. A-Train's got 17.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brown outside. Here's Robinson. A-Train pulls it in.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Over Gallinari. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's 19 points for A-Train. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Brown, rejected by A-Train. Free him against Brogdon. Here's A-Train. And Boston with the rebound. Brown outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And we're back. changing it up here. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 19. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, A-Train in the last game against Boston put on a show. He finished with 52 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Brown. After the made shot from A-Train, back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, with the high release point, Jason Tatum can be calm under duress on the interior. That's nice.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Charlotte making a switch here. Graham's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Williams. And it's Muscala in for Tatum. Here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over to the wing. And Muscala kicks to Smart. Brown the pass to Gallinari. And it's blocked. Second chance shot. The rebound by Richards.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now here's Smart. Now Muscala. From deep, Gallinari. Good on the triple. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty three.
Brown wide open. He fires. That three off the mark. Hornets leading by 21. Here's A-Train. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Brown outside. Shoots over Graham. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Charlotte in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. A-Train has been sensational.
And with all the pressure. Sure, he must have felt coming into this one. It didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
We've got Williams, Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's A-Train, and it's Thor in at the four-man position. So that's the Hornets 5. Now here's Tatum. After the miss from A-Train, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Hornets leading by 23. Pulls up. And it's good off the back rim and in. 32 points for A-Train.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Again, the Hornets score.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And there's the call on A-Train. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Back to Smart. Launches it. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. With the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Outside, Tatum. Williams against Williams. Here's Tatum. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Gordon Hayward's... Pass to A-Train. Shoots over Brown. A-Train, good. A-Train's got 38 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Brogdon the pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
A-Train, good.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. No good from 11 feet.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can